Pre the crisis, as a country, we spent £50 billion a year bringing fossil fuels into our country to burn them. If we spent that $50 billion for 2 or 3 years, over a period of 10 years, we could build all the infrastructure we needed to make all of the energy we need from renewable sources. And then, after that, the $50 billion a year would stay in our economy. It's like the Brexit bus promise of $350 million a week, except it's 3 times bigger, $1 billion a week, and it's real. This winter, 50% of the gas we used in our country came from our North Sea, but it didn't save us a penny. So it doesn't make sense to frack our way out of this problem or squeeze the last drops out of the North Sea, because we'll still pay the same globally inflated prices, and so it can't help us with our price security. But right now, staring us right in the face is onshore wind and solar. Fastest, cheapest, cleanest form of energy that we can make. Against that, you've got nuclear, slowest, dirtiest, most expensive form of electricity we ever tried to make. It should have no part in our zero carbon planning. The government planned to replace gas boilers with heat pumps. 20% of homes in our country are not suited for heat pumps at all because they're flats. Another 20% need major intervention for heat pumps to work. Heat pumps deliver lower temperature water than gas boilers do. Also, we have to throw away tens of millions of boilers, which is a terrible waste, and effectively scrap the national gas grid. But if we just change the gas in the grid, we can solve the problem. So we're building a project at the moment in Reading that will make enough gas to power 4,000 homes a year, and it just uses grass. And there's enough grass in our country to produce twice what the North Sea produces now. Without touching farmland, we can make enough gas to power all of our homes. And if we had a 2% reduction in animal product consumption, we could add on to that enough gas to power all of industry, so we could be energy independent in green gas from grass. I think we need to end all forms of subsidy for fossil fuels. We should switch those subsidies progressively from fossil fuels to renewable energy. We should create parity in the planning system for renewable energy with fossil fuels, at least. Some support for tidal, because there's a great potential for predictable renewable energy, and then some support for geothermal, because there you have baseload renewable energy, which is something unheard of. One point I didn't make that I think is really important when you're looking at fracking versus renewables is that renewables will never run out. Doesn't matter if you're talking 50 years or 500 years, renewable energy is with us forever.